Hello there, friends. Pull up a chair, maybe grab a cup of coffee. Today, we're going to talk about something that weighs on many of our minds as we get older. The possibility of moving into a nursing home. It's a big decision, a life-changing one. But hold on a second. Before you or your loved ones start packing boxes, let's chat. There are quite a few things worth looking into first. Stick around, and maybe we can figure some things out together. When moving feels like climbing a mountain. You know that feeling when just getting out of your favorite armchair feels like a real effort? Or maybe the stairs suddenly seem steeper, or bending down to tie your shoes is a bigger chore than it used to be. We're talking about mobility and just managing the day-to-day physical stuff. Dressing, bathing, getting around the house. It's easy to think, well, I just can't manage here anymore. I remember my old neighbor, Bill, bless his heart. He loved his two-story house, but those stairs became his nemesis after a knee surgery. He thought a nursing home was his only option. But hold on. Before jumping to conclusions, think about simple fixes. Could a sturdy grab bar in the shower make a difference? What about a walker or a cane? Sometimes physical therapy can work wonders for strength and balance. Even rearranging furniture for clearer pathways can help. And don't be too proud to ask for a little help, whether it's from family or exploring options like a home health aide for a few hours a week. Don't ignore persistent pain or increasing difficulty, though. Definitely chat with your doctor about it. Foggy days and forgotten keys. Let's be honest, folks. We all have those moments where we walk into a room and forget why we went in there, or where on earth we put our keys. That's often just a normal part of the old memory banks getting a bit crowded. But sometimes it feels like more than that. Maybe you or your spouse are noticing more persistent confusion, difficulty making decisions that used to be simple, or getting lost in familiar places. This cognitive side of things can be really worrying, and it's a big reason families start considering nursing homes. Before assuming the worst, though, let's consider a few things. Are you staying mentally active? Puzzles, reading, learning something new? They really do help keep the gears turning. Staying social is huge, too. Isolation isn't good for the brain. Sometimes simple tools like reminder notes, calendars, or pill organizers can make a world of difference. But, and this is important, if you're seeing significant, worrying changes in memory or thinking, please don't just brush it off. See a doctor. It could be related to medication, an infection, or something else treatable. Or it might be something that needs managing, and the earlier you know, the better. That rainbow of pills, friend or foe? Goodness, the number of pills some of us juggle. Morning, noon, night, with food, without food. It can feel like a part-time job just keeping track. And making a mistake, taking the wrong dose, missing one, or taking pills that don't mix well, can have serious consequences. It's completely understandable why managing complex medication schedules can lead folks to think a nursing home where nurses handle it is the answer. My sister-in-law, Martha, had a little scare when she got her blood pressure meds mixed up. Thankfully, she was okay, but it made her nervous. But there are ways to make it safer and easier at home. Have you seen those weekly pill organizers? They're lifesavers. Setting phone alarms can help too. Many pharmacies now offer pre-packaged blister packs, sorted by dose and time. And here's a big one. Schedule a sit-down with your doctor or pharmacist just to review all your medications, prescriptions, over-the-counters, supplements. Ask if anything can be simplified, or if there are potential interactions. Don't let pill confusion put your health at risk or push you towards a move prematurely. Get help organizing them. When the silence gets too loud, retirement sounds great, right? More time for hobbies, relaxation. But sometimes, it also means a quieter house. Maybe friends have moved away. Maybe getting out isn't as easy as it used to be. Or perhaps you've lost a spouse. Loneliness. It's a tough one, and it can creep up on you. It's not just about feeling sad. Chronic loneliness can genuinely impact our physical health and even our thinking. Feeling isolated is a powerful driver towards wanting to be in a place with more people around, like a nursing home. I went through a spell myself after my wife Helen passed. The quiet was deafening sometimes. But before you think communal living is the only solution, explore ways to reconnect right where you are. Are there senior centers nearby? Clubs? Volunteer opportunities? Church groups? Even scheduling regular phone or video calls with family and friends can bridge the gap. Sometimes transportation is the barrier. Look into local services that help seniors get around. Don't underestimate the power of connection. If you're feeling persistently down or isolated, please mention it to your doctor too. Sometimes a good chat or even professional support can make a world of difference. Making your home a haven, not a hazard. Our homes are our castles, right? Full of memories. But sometimes, our beloved homes can start to feel a bit treacherous. That loose rug you keep meaning to fix, the poor lighting on the stairs, reaching for things on high shelves, getting in and out of the tub. Falls are a huge concern for us seniors, and a bad fall can unfortunately be the very thing that precipitates a move to a nursing home. My buddy Frank took a tumble over his dog's water bowl. Luckily, just bruised his ego. But it was a wake-up call. Let's think proactively. Take a walk through your house with safety eyes. Can you remove throw rugs or secure them firmly? Is there good lighting everywhere, especially near stairs and in bathrooms? Installing grab bars in the bathroom and non-slip mats in the tub or shower are relatively easy fixes that make a huge difference. Maybe rearrange the kitchen so frequently used items are easy to reach. And consider a medical alert system for peace of mind. An occupational therapist can even do a home safety assessment and suggest modifications. Making your home safer can keep you living there independently for much longer. You don't have to do it all yourself. There comes a point where sheer willpower isn't enough to manage everything. Maybe cooking 3 meals a day feels overwhelming, or housekeeping is just too strenuous. Or perhaps personal care, like bathing, is becoming difficult or unsafe to do alone. Feeling overwhelmed by these daily tasks is a very common reason people start looking into assisted living or nursing homes. And sometimes it's the family caregivers who are feeling overwhelmed and burnt out, trying to juggle everything. Remember my knee surgery? For a few weeks, getting meals cooked was tough. My daughter helped arrange a meal delivery service, and it was such a relief. Don't think of needing help as failure. Think of it as smart planning. There are so many options these days. Home health aides can assist with personal care. You can hire help for cleaning or laundry. Meal delivery services abound. Adult day programs offer socialization and give family caregivers a break. Your local area agency on aging is a fantastic resource for finding out what support is available in your community. Accepting a helping hand can be the key to staying comfortably and safely in your own home. Fueling up right, more than just tea and toast. You know, sometimes cooking for one just feels like too much bother. Or maybe your appetite isn't what it used to be, or getting to the grocery store is a challenge. It's easy to fall into the habit of simple, quick meals, maybe too much tea and toast, as the saying goes. But nutrition is incredibly important for maintaining energy, strength, and overall health. If you're not eating well, you'll feel weaker, more tired, and more susceptible to illness. which can definitely make living independently harder. I found myself skipping lunch more often than I should have for a while there. What can help? If cooking is the issue, look into those meal delivery services again. Many cater specifically to seniors. Even buying pre-cut vegetables or using simpler recipes can make a difference. Make sure you're getting enough protein and fiber. Eating with others can sometimes boost appetite, so consider meals at a local senior center if that's an option. And if you have concerns about appetite loss or weight changes, that's another important conversation to have with your doctor. They might check for underlying issues or suggest nutritional supplements. Good food is fuel for independence. When the world gets dim or muffled, here's something we don't always connect directly to needing nursing home care, but it plays a big role. Our senses, specifically vision and hearing. If you're not seeing well, you're more likely to trip, misread medication labels, or feel less confident going out. If you're not hearing well, you might miss smoke alarms or doorbells, struggle with phone calls, and feel increasingly isolated in conversations, which can lead to withdrawing socially. My friend George was getting so frustrated in groups until he finally got hearing aids. It changed his whole outlook. It's easy to just adapt to gradual changes, but addressing them can significantly improve safety and quality of life. Are your eyeglass prescriptions up to date? Have you had a hearing test lately? Sometimes the fix is as simple as better lighting in your home or getting an amplifier for your phone or TV. Don't neglect regular eye and hearing checkups. Ensuring you can see and hear as well as possible is a fundamental part of staying safe, connected, and independent in your own surroundings. It's worth the effort, believe me. Conclusion. So, there you have it, friends. Just a few things to think about and explore before making that big decision about moving. It's not about avoiding nursing homes altogether. Sometimes they are absolutely the right and necessary choice. But it is about making sure you've looked at all the angles, tried the fixes, and accessed the support that might allow you to stay safely and happily right where you are for longer. Be mindful of your body and mind, listen to what they're telling you, and don't hesitate to seek help, whether it's from family, friends, or your doctor. Your health and independence are precious. If you found this chat helpful, maybe give the video a thumbs up or subscribe for more conversations like this. And share your own thoughts or experiences in the comments below. We can all learn from each other. Until next time, take good care of yourselves.